What do you think? Good. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, June 29th, 2016, and we're headed to drop Grant off at daycare, and I'm going into work. Let's check the Ethereum report, shall we? Alright, good morning, everybody. Wow, what do you think of that Ethereum report? So, today is potentially the big day. I don't know, we'll find out. But Ether should... Ethereum dropped in price. I kind of mentioned that yesterday. And trying to do some housekeeping here. And today is the day... was supposed to be the day of the soft fork. I heard that they're not going to do it because if they release the soft fork, it could open up an attack, a different attack or something. So the value of Ethereum is kind of up in the air right now. Alright, I'm headed into work for the day today. Running late, it's 7:45 already, but I don't have to super rush. The contractors aren't going to be in today, at least as far as I know. Let me check my messages here real quick. My buddy Luke's been pinging me. Grant's been super hungry lately. He's been eating me out of house and home. Okay, just trying to figure out the Ethereum value right now. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm gonna do today is, for my breakfast today, I didn't have any time to make a breakfast. So we are gonna play a game called Let's See What We Can Find in the Car for breakfast today. And it's gonna be fun. Alright. So I scavenged around after I just dropped Grant off. I have a big bag of Snyder's pretzels. These I got probably a couple weeks ago or so when I went to visit Vicky. I was driving back at one of the rest stops. I bought some food from a vending machine, and I got like 3 things vended to me when I bought just one thing. So we got that. We got a smashed up pastry crisp that is strawberry flavored. 2 bags of, what are those? Honey Oat Cheerios. A bag of Cheez-Its. And my favorite, combos. And like 2 Sun Chips. So let's eat the Sun Chips here, shall we? Alright. This just in. Ether's at $11.95. Like I mentioned, someone said that if they were to do the soft fork, it could open up a possible DDoS attack on the Ether block. So I guess they're not going to do it. I don't know. Alright. Gotta get the sun chips down. So, if a bunch of my I brought a Diet Coke and I ate a banana before I left. So the price of Ethereum keeps dropping. I think I'm gonna convert some more Bitcoin over to Ether. I haven't been following the Bitcoin value, but I have a few purchases of Bitcoin that are about the break-even point. So they're like maybe like, let's say, worth $1 more than I bought it at. But with fees and stuff like that, it's gonna probably break even, which is fine. Bitcoin's kind of stale. I'm bag holding right now. Bag holding Bitcoin. Nice. So it's gonna be a big day. I think we're gonna hit the 1.8 million block for Ether or Ethereum, and we're gonna see where this goes. I am so sore and so tired from work the last 2 days. Last night I couldn't get to sleep. My legs were just cramping. Everything was sore. And that's after drinking like 5 shots of whiskey. That's bad. But I'm up. I'm getting to work at a relatively reasonable amount of time. Probably gonna need gas maybe after work. Oh, after work I'm gonna go over by my buddy Luke's house. We're gonna go hang out. Build a new computer, all kinds of fun stuff. We're just bebopping through all these stoplights. Trying to think what else is going on. That's about it. I was just thinking maybe I should shut this off so it saves the file. Alright, it works. Okay, we're back. Didn't want to get the clip too long and then have it not save. What else is going on? Not much. My buddy Luke, though, I mentioned it. He got a new rear patio out back, like a concrete patio. Really excited to check that out. He got a new really special fish, some sort of tang, and got it from the Red Sea. Really excited to check that out. And what else is new? I don't know. The cleaning lady's coming today. I had no money. Payday's not until like Friday. Alright, bag 1 of Cheerios down. What's next here? Chocolate chip chewy granola bar. It still smells good. I didn't check the dates on anything, but should be okay. This is turning out to be quite the fun breakfast. So I'm not gonna have Grant until next Tuesday, so almost another week. His mom has him for this weekend, and she has him for the 4th of July holiday. So 4th of July falls on Monday. Mondays are normally my day, but because she has them for the holiday, she's gonna get them that day. So 6 days. Trying to figure out plan for the weekend. Vicky's coming to town probably Friday night, and she wants to look into securing a storage locker for when she moves here soon. So I might do that. Well, if I'm going to Luke's after work, I might stop at the storage locker place now, just get their phone number or info. She wanted to know if they're going to be open on Monday, or possibly like how early they'll be open on Saturday. What else do we got next here? Starting to get a little full. Alright, let's do the combos. So she comes in town Friday night. We might not leave for the lake until Saturday morning, but potentially. We have that family wedding on Sunday. That's gonna be a good time. I should probably pack my camera gear just in case. Let's see if this saves again. Alright, so I'm frantically trying to... I got an email notification saying that pre-order is now enabled for the 8GB version of the graphics card, and it's actually through Amazon. The problem is I can't log into the fucking Amazon on my phone. I never use the Amazon app, and I just tried to pull over to get in there so I could buy this damn thing. Oh, god damn it. Getting emails alerts from Amazon saying that somebody's trying to hack into my account when it's just me trying to log in. Special security enabled in my Amazon account, so to log in I have to not only use the password, but I have to use a special PIN number or something, and the damn PIN number field doesn't show up on the app or something. I don't know, so I gotta get into work, get on a computer right away. So the 8GB card is $250. The 4GB card was supposed to be $200. God damn it. is it now out of stock on Amazon? You fucker. Yeah, just like that. The cards are now out of stock. Unbelievable. So I'm gonna rush into work, try to get something going here. I got an email notification from that thing that I signed up for last night, nowinstock.net or something, and I got an email notification saying that, hey, this is now available or whatever. Well, it said it was a Prime order for one of the cards through Amazon. That's exactly what I want. I wanted to be able to buy through fucking Amazon. And now, within those like 3 minutes of me trying to log in, I lost it or missed it. So stay tuned for more. Wow, it's been quite the morning. Just getting done with lunch, and wow, where do I start? So, yeah, that other clip, I was driving to work. I got an automated alert saying that Amazon had the graphics card on sale. When was that, last week or so? I had just installed or reformatted my phone. So I had the Amazon app on my phone, but I wasn't logged into it yet. And I have some sort of goofy verification security system set up on my phone, or on my Amazon account. So when I clicked the link in my email that was supposed to bring me to Amazon, it brought me to the Amazon web page just in my phone browser. So I was like, shoot. So I was trying to figure out how to open that in the app so I could just pay it or buy it quickly. Everything's entered in the app. Well, it was. I don't know if it is now because I redid my phone. So that's why I was like really, really pissed off. So I pulled over, couldn't get logged into the Amazon website, and within 2 or 3 minutes, the page went from add to cart, as in like it was available, to sold out. So I was like, oh man, I really, really, really wanted to buy it through Amazon. So I came in the morning, and Newegg has them for $240. This is for the 8 gig card. So I went on to Newegg, bought one. Newegg has a really bad policy. Newegg, like, they won't let you return stuff. Like, they're like, we'll replace it and that's it if it's bad. So I was like, well, let me just order one, because I don't know how, I don't want to be sitting at a computer on my phone like for days and days and days trying to track one of these things down. So I ordered one from Newegg, paid $6 for faster shipping and $2 or $3 for rush order. So I paid like $250 out the door, and it should be arriving within a week. That's what they said. 3 business days. Maybe it'll come Friday, because I ordered it like 8:30 a.m. this morning. So maybe they'll be able to pull a Houdini and get it to me sooner. So since then, my buddy Luke, he found some for sale at Micro Center just down the street, like a 20-minute drive away, for I want to say $250, but they would charge tax. So tax would be what, $20-25? That's like another week or two of mining just to pay for the tax. So I don't know. I originally wanted to get some 4 gigabyte cards. I couldn't even find any available this morning. I still can't find any 4 gig cards. So I bought an 8 gig. I figured it would, depending on how long Ethereum is proof of work, it might come in handy having an 8 gig card rather than a 4 gig card. So, it's been a crazy morning. So then this morning, Ethereum dropped quite a bit. It was high 11s, and Bitcoin went up. So I was like, all right, I want to convert some Bitcoins to Ether, you know? So I did 20 bucks worth. And then I was talking to my buddy. He's like, oh, why don't you do the Poloniex, which is one of the exchanges? And I was like, I've never done it before. You know, I don't know. So, you know what? I'm like, all right, I transferred $20 worth of Bitcoin into Poloniex. It took 40 minutes or so to for the deposit or the transfer to like get cleared into Poloniex. So I was just sitting there like, what the, you know, like Bitcoins and stuff, it can be a little sketchy, you know, if it doesn't go through, you could potentially lose it. So I'm like, what's going on here? So it finally cleared. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm looking at Poloniex, you know, I wanted to sell Bitcoin for Ether, basically. And they have a different price system or something for their, I don't know if they rate it in millibits or I don't know what the price system is, but it's not just like, you know, 1 Ether is this amount of money and that's what it's trading at or whatever. It's in a different format. So I'm like, man, this sucks. Like, all I wanted to do was shift from Bitcoin to Ether. I didn't want to mess with this. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Because Ether started going up. Ether was like $2.50 at this point. So when I first did my first shift, I did it, I bought my Ether at like $11.89. And in like the 45 minutes or whatever I was messing around, or an hour, it rose like 60 cents. So I was like, oh, God. So I'm like, you know what? Screw Poloniex. I don't quite understand it. I'll figure it out some other time. And I'm like, I'll just send the money back to myself, or the Bitcoins back to myself. So that's what I did. I started a withdrawal process, and it was listed as pending on the Poloniex website for like an hour. I was like, what the hell? So I'm like, what does that even mean? What's going on here? I'm sorry, it wasn't listed as pending. It was listed as awaiting approval. Well, as soon as you initiate a withdrawal, they send you an email and you have to click on a link to approve the withdrawal. And so I clicked on that link right away, but it, like an hour later, it still was listing as awaiting approval. So I was like, damn it. So I raised a trouble ticket to Poloniex and said, you know, what's going on here? I clicked the link, you know, what the shit. So like within a minute of me sending them the email or creating the trouble ticket, they pushed the transaction through. I had to wait probably another 15-30 minutes to see it show up in my Coinbase account, and then in my Coinbase account it was listed as pending or something for like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, I don't know, as it was waiting to get validated or whatever. So then once it was back in my Coinbase account, we're talking about I was shifting back and forth or you know, moving back and forth Bitcoins. The value of Bitcoins rose, I don't know, let's say like another $10 or something, or $5 or whatever, from when I originally moved it over to Poloniex. So the value actually went up of my Bitcoins. Once again, Ether dropped just a little bit, so it was like 1260. It dropped down to like 1220 or 30. So I was like, do it, let's do it. So I transferred another $20 or that Bitcoin into Ether. So today I transferred $45 worth of Bitcoins into Ether. So I bought something like a little over 3 Ether with that. And I bought in, you know, the first $20 was at $11 and something per Ether. The next one was at like $12.30. So I'm happy with it. Not so happy with Poloniex. So right now, as it currently stands, I'm still in the red with sitting on another $40 of Bitcoins. This is why I'm like eating macaroni and cheese tonight. Spent all my money on Bitcoins last week. So I have another $40 in Bitcoins in my Coinbase account. I have like $23, $24 in my US dollar wallet. So technically I have like $60 worth of Bitcoins that I'm still sitting on. So I think I mentioned it before, but I'm trying not to sell or convert or whatever Bitcoins until I'm in the positive. So, but I've been basically holding these bags of Bitcoins for a week now, and it's still negative. We're talking I'm only down $4 or $5, and I made, if you remember, almost $4 on the last one. So I'm pretty much even, but it is what it is. So that's kind of what's been going on. It's been a crazy morning. And now I'm, after lunch, I got a bunch of work I got to work on as well today, so I'm in the storage room here, and I need to start getting all that cardboard out of the data center. So I have like 3 pallets worth of empty boxes that they want me to save at least for a little bit. And I don't know. I gotta make some sort of room somewhere somehow. So I gotta get this organized to the point where I can stack some more stuff in here. So that's what I'm gonna be working on. And that's like 3 pallets worth of empty boxes. I also have a pallet or 2 worth of new equipment on the dock. I gotta get off the dock. I gotta figure out where the hell to put that. So stay tuned for more. So just getting out of work for the day. I'm getting out pretty late. It's already 5:20, and I'm just going to get the car washed, and then I'm headed to I'm gonna get some gas. Waiting to get into the car wash here. I don't feel like I'm lined up. There it goes. Yep. Okay. So today was good. It was nice to get the data center cleaned up at work. And there you go. So I got a lot of cardboard out of the data center. I did get 3 pallets worth of empty boxes into the storage room. Still got a lot of work to do in that room to fit the rest of the stuff. Bubbles! The conveyor belt stopped. Dun dun dun! There's buzzers going off, all kinds of stuff. So to get into the, so typically with a car wash they have a fast pass. So I have a little barcode scanner thing on the side of my car, and there you have a lane where you can pull up. It automatically reads that it's you or your account, and then you can get like right into the car wash. That lane was closed, so I had to sit in the manual like booth, like where people typically go to pay or whatever to buy them each time. And so that was like an extra 10 minutes. Getting the car washed, then I gotta get gas. I gotta finish drying off the car properly. And then on the ride home, I'm gonna stop at the the U-Haul storage place and get their information for Vicky. So she wants to book a storage locker soon, or this weekend, or I don't know. Then headed home. So I was originally gonna go hang out with Luke tonight. That's not gonna happen. My buddy Luke, he's gonna start mining finally. So he was able to score 1 480 card today. I was able to get 1, and pretty awesome. So tired. I feel like I can't focus very well. But looks like the drying lane is backed up, so I'm just gonna go around and drive my car myself, I guess. I'm not gonna wait for this done. And yeah. Hello. So, next to that, then I need to, I don't know, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna start looking up some, like, different settings for hash rates and stuff like that. So there's, I don't know, I can't find any data on the 480. So, that's why I only ordered one. So everyone's ordered, Newegg only, the max that you can order through Newegg is 2 at a time, or a limit of 2 per house or account or something. So, so I only ordered one because Newegg's return policy is different than Amazon's return policy. So we're gonna kind of see what happens or whatever. But I wanted to see what the difference in the hash rate and all that is. So, thank you. And all right, now it's time to get some gas. Okay, so I need to cut this off, dry the car off, and get on the road.